Hello students. Today we start the second unit of your paper third, that is forestry and economic botany. So in that there is the different aspects related to the economical botany as well as related to the forestry or types of the forest. So let's start about the economic botany. In that question is write note on saffron as a spices. So first of all, as you know about got the information regarding the spices and condiments. So as you know, the India is the land of spices and condiments. These spices and condiments were exchanged with precious stones, pearls in the old days. So the before the independence, the in India different uh, due to the spices and condiments, different foreigners will come to our India or like Portugal. They will be first come to in search of spices. They will be come to India and with the exchange of spices and condiments, they give the precious stones or diamonds, etc. in old days. So the commercial value of spices and condiments was very valued by honored gifts, precious things in foreign countries. So different foreign countries, they they imported our spices and condiments, and they will be exchange it with the different gifts and precious things to our countries. So these spices and condiments are three different types of, that is aroma spices and condiments, color spices and condiments, and taste spices condiments. So according to the its uses, different types of condiments having the different value. So there are mainly three types of spices and condiments. First one is the aroma spices and condiments. Aroma, that means they impart the flavor of. So these condiments increases the aroma or the flavor of the flavor, then the taste and color. They only increases the flavor. They only increases the flavor of the foods. For example, nutmeg, then cinnamon, curry leaves, lemon rind, garlic, onion, etc. In day-to-day life, you are use different in the different plants like curry leaves or lemon rinds or garlic, onion. So they can increase the flavor of the foods. Then second condiments is the color spice and condiments. कलर, दैट मीन्स दे इम्पार्ट द कलर टू द फूड. जो फूड में कलरिंग करने का काम है स्पाइसेस करती. सो ड्यू टू दिस कलर स्पाइसेस द फूड विल बिकम द वेरी ब्यूटिफुल कलर्स एंड ऑल्सो एड और दे विल बी present very nice foods. So these it is observed that the color food is more preferred than the normal food. As you know, you use it in day-to-day life. For example, saffron or turmeric. So we can, if without turmeric you are prepared the poha, then it not the good one. But in poha we use this turmeric, then it gives the very beautiful and also the taste. Then third type is the taste spices and condiments. So taste, that means they will increase or enhance the taste of that foods. So in many liquid beverages or meals, all types of food is imparted with the spices and condiments to make it more tasty. जो भी फूड्स है उसे टेस्टी बनाने के लिए हम डिफरेंट टाइप्स के टेस्टी स्पाइसेस और कंडिमेंट्स ऐड करते हैं. सो दिस For example, cardamom is one of the spices those frequently used for increasing the taste of food. So, in it is independent spice in kitchen, and it is widely used condiments while food preparations. Also, some examples like ginger, capsicum, clove, then coriander seeds, etc., are also spices which improve the taste of food and that we use in day-to-day life in preparing the different dishes. So, first example regarding the spices and condiments in your syllabus is the saffron. So, saffron is the natural dye and is yellow dye. You have, I think all of you are seen this saffron and use this saffron for dyeing the foods. So, these mostly it is obtained from the orange color stigmas and upper part of the styles of the flower of the crocus. सो जो फ्लावर के स्टिग्मा रहते हैं और जो अप्पल पार्ट दैट मीन्स द पेटल्स, सो फ्रॉम दैट रीजन दिस सैफ्रॉन्स विल बी ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम द प्लांट क्रोकस. जो प्लांट क्रोकस है, दिस क्रोकस इज़ वेरी स्मॉल हर्ब ग्रोन ओनली इन द कश्मीर वैलीज ऑफ इंडिया. तो इंडिया में जो माउंटेन रीजन है कश्मीर का, वहाँ पे खाली ये प्लांट्स ग्रो होते हैं और it is very small herbaceous plant, and from that plant the stigma of the flowers, these saffron dye will be prepared. So for process of saffron collection, it is about the first of all the crocus plant is having rhizomes. Plants go this crocus is the rhizomatous plants that it forced to germinate and it forms a grass like appearance and it forms a dense population during the growth and development. So these flowers are very attractive and its flowers are teeny, delicate and orange yellow color. This stigma and upper part of this the style of the flowers of crocus are dipped as soon as the flowers open. तो जो फ्लावर कलेक्शन कैसे किया जाता है, मोस्टली ये राइजोमेटस प्लांट से, जैसे हमारे यहाँ ग्रासेस ग्रो होते हैं उसी तरह कश्मीर में ये क्रोकस के प्लांट्स ग्रो होते हैं और उसका पॉपुलेशन भी बहुत होता है. जैसे हमारे इधर ग्रास ग्रो होते हैं उसी तरह वहाँ पे क्रोकस के प्लांट्स ग्रो होते हैं. और जो फ्लावर्स है, फ्लावर्स को these flowers are very attractive and it having the ऑरेंज येलो कलर्ड उसके फ्लावर्स रहते हैं. लेकिन जो स्टिग्मा कलेक्शन है वो फ्लावर ओपन होने के पहले ही स्टिग्मा कलेक्शन करना पड़ता है. सो in exam most type of objectives are asking on this saffron plant. So saffron, it is the coloring spice and condiments. So these जो collected हम stigma जो collect करते हैं, these parts will be dried naturally with artificial heats, and about the 10,000 flowers requires to get 10 gram natural saffron. So that's why these saffron dyes can be prepared from dried parts of the crocus flowers, and this saffron powder or saffron parts of the saffron natural dye can be using as a coloring spices and condiments. The uses of these spices and condiments are mostly it is used as a coloring to foods, or it is colored spice and condiments. That's why they are used in preparing various dishes like rice or vegetable dishes. Also, this used as a coloring agent in the medicines, स्पेशली जो कफ मेडिसिन्स रहते हैं, कफ सिरप्स और टॉनिक्स जो मेडिसिन्स रहते हैं उसमें एज अ कलरिंग एजेंट ये सैफ्रॉन यूज़ किया जाता है. देन थर्ड वन इज द कलरिंग टू ब्यूरेजेस लाइक सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक्स, कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स और डेयरी प्रोडक्ट्स. जो भी ब्यूरेजेस है लाइक जो सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक्स और कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स हम पीते हैं उसमें एज अ कलरिंग ए सैफ्रॉन यूज़ किया जाता है. ऑल्सो दिस यूज इन कलरिंग टू आइसक्रीम्स और ceremonial party foods or cosmetics, fairness cream, etc. जो तो it is coloring spice and condiments. So according to the color, use of color in food, medicines, also in uh, beauty products, these saffronons are used. So MCQs or जो multiple choice questions are mostly asking on the topic of collections of plant material. तो collection कैसे करते हैं, तो जो स्टिग्मा है और अपर पार्ट ऑफ और स्टाइल वो हम एज अ सैफ्रॉन यूज़ करते हैं. उसका बॉटनिकल नेम पूछा जा सकता है. साथ में उसके जो यूजेस है यूजेस के ऊपर पूछा जा सकता है. जो उसकी कॉस्ट है, सो द कॉस्ट ऑफ दिस सैफ्रॉन इज़ वेरी हाई ड्यू टू द very delicate material that is flower up only flowers upper part we can use for preparing the saffron. So in this regarding different MCQs are asking on this point or saffrons. Then next is regarding the cardamom. So this is the next example of spices and condiments in your syllabus. So now I stop here. In next video we talk about the next example